I've been using Osmo Nano for over a month, and this tiny beast has changed everything. If you don't just take my words for it, just check this out. Start recording. When I say it changes everything, I mean it, literally. The Osmo Nano crushes the Go Ultra and the Go 3S. First, transfer speed. The Osmo Nano transfers files over 10 times faster than Go Ultra and the Go 3S. Then sensor size. The Nano's 1/1.3-inch sensor is over 2 times larger than the Go 3S and only just 9% smaller than the Go Ultra. Then when it comes to price, the Go Ultra sells for $599 Canadian dollars without built-in storage, while the Osmo Nano costs $150 less with 128 gigabytes built-in storage and $10 cheaper than the Go 3S with the same storage. The price alone makes the Osmo Nano a no-brainer already. Now let's focus on Osmo Nano and take a look what's inside and what we can do with those parts. The Osmo Nano camera unit with 2 microphones, and the audio quality is decent. It weighs 52 grams and has a built-in magnetic, so it can easily attach to many spots like here, 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 and here. Because of its size, it can pass through many narrow spaces, basically work like probe lens. Battery-wise, the camera unit alone lasts around 47 minutes at 4K 30 FPS in my test. If you attach the vision dock to the camera unit, which can charge the camera unit while filming, you can have 2 hours battery life in total. The bottom of this dock is also magnetic, allowing you to attach it to the metal surfaces at different angles. The vision dock is a monitoring device while shooting, but after filming, you must plug it into the camera unit to review the footage. DJI just released a new firmware that allows you to check the footage when they're not attached. Then we have this magnetic lanyard, which allows you to magnetically attach your camera to your chest. You can just take it off when not needed. This is the most discreet way to shoot POV videos. And when you need to charge the camera unit, you don't need to stop recording or look at it. A simple click completes the connection. And when you need to shoot vertically, you just turn the camera unit vertically. It's more intuitive than a square-shaped camera like Go Ultra. Head clip mount. People usually mount it on the brim of a cap, and that works fine when you are hiking or jogging, but when it comes to more intensive activities like soccer, it's just too shaky. So I usually turn my head around and mount it on the strap. But I still wish the camera could be on the top of the mount like this instead of the bottom. It feels like it's dangling here. So I bought a third-party head clip, but because the base is too thick, the camera unit sticks out too much, and it's not that stable in this way. The good side is this cage allows me to shoot vertically. Last, I ended up with Osmo official headband. It works the best, and because of the band is wide and elastic, it's the most comfortable choice as well. Suction mount. You can mount it on any smooth surface like car, TV, wall, window, anything. You can also adjust the angle freely, and because the camera unit and the suction mount are small, you can just put it in your pocket. Size matters because it affects your willingness to take them out. The best camera is always the camera you actually want to use. Next, we have a free protective case. It's really thoughtful for the brand to include it right in the original box. I kind of regretted that I didn't use it from the very beginning, considering what my Osmo Nano has been through. And of course, we have a USB cable. I measured the wire transfer speed can reach about 430 megabytes per second. It didn't reach the top speed of 600 on the 128GB version, but it's fast enough to me. The Nano also supports micro SD card storage up to 1TB, but this is more for the backup. After my test, the speed of internal storage to the micro SD card was 120 MB per second, taking 5 minutes for a 36GB file. That speed is just about a quarter of the speed when copying to a computer. So unless I can't find a computer to back up files for a long time, I won't actively use the micro SD card for backup. Then we can ignore the elephant in the room, overheating. I ran some overheating tests. You can check the number by yourself. So if you're planning long-time 4K shooting in hot weather, a bigger action camera might be a safer choice. Or you can just toss it into water to solve the problem. Just a reminder, this camera unit is waterproof, but the Vision Dock is not. Insta360 basically created the mini action camera category with the Go series. It gives us shots and angles we have never ever thought about, adding a spark of creativity into our lives. Now the Osmo Nano steps in with better image quality and a better user experience. The barrier to creativity has been lowered along with the price, allowing more people to bring their ideas to life. And that is truly beautiful.